Divine Feminines. Today we're going to talk about 4 tips to remove doubt and replace it with confidence on your twin flame journey. Okay? So, step number 1. You have to remove the doubts around being a twin flame, right? So, when you first start out on this twin flame journey, it can be very confusing, right? So there's all this confusion, am I imagining this? Did I make this up in my mind? Am I going bonkers, bananas? Am I losing my marbles? All the doubts and the questions. Am I even a twin flame, right? So step number 1 is you just have to accept it, honey. If you're on the twin flame journey, and this is how you know, for most people, this is how it works. You meet your twin flame. Everything is beautiful and lovely and splendiferous, right? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, your bubble love bursts and you get the rug pulled from under you. And it's literally like the most painful heartbreak of all time. Like, it don't even feel like a heartbreak, honey. It feels like a death. It feels like the death of your soul. So if you went through that and you can't stop thinking about this person and you really want them back, and I'm not talking about a regular breakup. I'm talking about the type of soul-crushing pain that forces you to spiritually awaken, that forces you to go through a spiritual journey, right? If that's what you've experienced, then just accept that you're a twin flame, honey. Stop fighting it. Stop denying it. Stop being afraid of it. Stop doubting it. Know that you know that you know that you know that you're a twin flame. Okay? Tip number 2. After you have accepted that you are a twin flame, obviously your very next step is to accept that your divine masculine is your divine masculine. So that's the other thing that lots of, especially divine feminines, have a lot of doubts about. Is this my twin flame? Is he a false twin? Is he a real twin? Is this the true twin? Like, is he my divine masculine? Is there someone else out there that I'm supposed to be with? What's going on? And even if you have moments of complete trust and faith that your divine masculine is your divine masculine, it's completely normal and natural for you to have those moments where you doubt, is this real? Is he my true twin, or is he a false twin? Is this just a karmic partner? Because karmic partners can have some similar characteristics to a true twin. There can be some similarities. So it can be difficult to really kind of pinpoint that fact that yes, this is my true twin. And you will get there. Eventually all divine feminines come to the point where they're like, girl, this is my divine masculine. I don't have no doubts about it, not a question in my mind. I just know that I know that this is who it is, and this is what it is, and this is the journey that we're on together. A lot of times that what you see is when you have the doubts creep in, the universe will send you a sign, right? So a lot of times you'll see, I see divine feminines all the time. They're like, oh, maybe he's not my true twin. And then ask for a sign. They'll say, God, if this is my true twin flame, please give me a sign. And almost immediately, within a few days at the most, the sign will come in that will be like, okay, yes, this is your true twin flame. So that's the tip to help you with that point, to help you instill confidence in the fact that your divine masculine is your true twin flame. Ask for a sign and then watch for the signs and synchronicities. And you don't have to ask for just one sign. Every single time you have that doubt, every single time that doubt creeps in, ask for a sign. And if indeed that is your true twin flame, the signs will be the proof. The proof is in the pudding. Okay? The third tip to help you remove doubt and replace it with confidence is that if you are a twin flame, right? And if your divine masculine is your divine masculine, then the third thing is that you deserve your union and you can have it. Why? Because God is not that cruel. God is not that cruel to let you meet your divine masculine in this lifetime, to let you experience the bliss and the love, and then take it away and never, ever, ever let you have it again. God is not that cruel. I promise you. Ask me how I know. You can have your union. You can manifest it. It takes work, but you can have it and you can manifest it. So the third tip is to know that divine union is your birthright. If you were born in this timeline and you know who your divine masculine is and you know that you're a twin flame, union is your birthright, honey, and you deserve it and you can manifest it. And don't let anybody ever try to convince you otherwise. Right? Because you can have whatever it is that you desire. You can manifest anything that you want. And if you want your union with your divine masculine, you can have it. You deserve it. Don't ever have any doubts about it. So all that doubt that you may be feeling about, well, maybe not this lifetime. I'm not sure if we're meant to be together this time. Maybe next time. Maybe last time. No. We don't have time for doubts about whether or not you're supposed to be in union. You are supposed to be in union. Say it with me now. I am supposed to be in union. I deserve my union. And you do, right? So replace all that doubt with confidence in the knowingness that you deserve your union. So now, here's the fourth one. If you are a twin flame, and if your divine masculine is your true twin flame, the person that you think is your twin flame is actually your twin flame, and if union is your birthright, then number 4 is, girl, you can obviously manifest union. The very first step is the complete faith and complete knowingness that you can have it. Because you can. You can and you will. You can and you will if you are willing to put forth the effort, if you are willing to stay in alignment, if you are willing to do the energy work that is required. And here's the thing, here's the most beautiful part. You don't even need your divine masculine's participation in order to manifest it. You have all the power within you to manifest it all by yourself. Okay? The only other thing you need is faith and God, the universe, God, the creator, whatever you want to call it, unconditional love, whatever you want to call it, that divine divinity, you need that. And then you need to access the divinity within you. You got them 2 things, you can have your union. I promise you that. You can have it and you deserve it. And I'm going to show you how to get it. But you got to be ready and you got to be willing and you got to do the work. Yeah, I think that's it. You just have to have faith. You have to not only just faith, but confidence. You have to know that you know that you know. Sorry, I'm low battery. You have to know that you know that you know that union is your birthright, that your divine masculine is your divine masculine, and that you are twin flames. And cast aside all doubt. Cast aside all doubt and have faith. And then you can have it. That's like the very first step. Okay, there's more steps. But that right there is literally the foundation. You still got doubts, you can't manifest jack. Okay? You have to have faith. And if you don't have faith, you have nothing. Okay? If you have faith, you got everything. You can do it. But faith without works is dead. So you have to work for it too, honey. But you can do it. You can do it. Don't be moved by what you see. I don't care if he said, I don't want to be with you, and he blocked you, and he posts every day on Instagram pictures of him with his new boo. I don't care. It doesn't matter, right? Don't be moved by what you see. Don't be moved by it. If you want it, you desire it, you got the passion. Look, the car just said passion. Why would a car say passion on the front? Okay? Why? Because you have to take your passion and fuel it into your purpose. Take your passion and fuel it into your purpose. What is your purpose, divine feminine? Part of that purpose revolves around being in union with your divine masculine. Definitely the passion revolves around it. And passion is so important. I'm getting off topic. Don't get me started on passion. Because passion is needed to manifest. Passion. compassion as well as passion. We'll talk about compassion and passion on the next video, I think. I think that's a good one to touch on. But yeah, I think that's all I had for today, for right now, for this moment. So again, the 4 tips to lay the foundation for manifesting your union is 1, know that you are a twin flame. Know it in your heart, have no doubts. 2, know who your divine masculine is. Know who he is, have no doubts. 3, understand that union is your birthright, that you deserve your union. And 4, if you are a twin flame, and if he is your divine masculine, and if union is your birthright, then 4, for sure, you can manifest your union. I hope that this has been a blessing to you. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.